on the battlefield is worth any cost. Now go.
I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Weimar Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Weimar Castle. I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yin Liang's side. March forward!
Your friends have received word that sounds...
I think this headed for the enemy officer has been defeated. We cannot let this...
They seem to be pouring out from the fort. Focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance!
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers
enemy
here,
officer has been
Weimar should be
defeated.
relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
The battalion of Cao Cao's forces are advancing on this position. You must prepare to meet him in battle. Has been defeated.
Good. You have done well to warn us. Men, prepare to counterattack! So they have spotted our advance. This leaves us no choice but to cut through their ranks with a frontal assault. Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory.
March! All my might.
The enemy officer
Look at them
has
all
been
getting
defeated.
beaten by Cao Cao's welts. Show everyone how it's done.
Is the time. Attack!
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Let's march!
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
How is the...
I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Weimar Castle.
Those These are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Baima Castle. I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yenliang's side. March forward!
The enemy officer word that Cao Cao himself was headed for Yanjin. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once!
This territory is
Their
ours.
numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Let's march!
My lord, a battalion of Cao Cao's forces are advancing on his position. You must prepare to meet him in battle.
Good. You have done well to warn us. Men, prepare to counterattack!
Now is the time. Attack!
So they have spotted our advance. This leaves us no choice but to cut through their ranks with a frontal assault.
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong. Our victory is imminent.
Oh Lord, Cao Cao, a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You! Fight me! If you think you are skilled enough!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Cao Cao's remaining makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
I am ready.
All my might. All my might.
An incredible feat. You shine
The
like
enemy
a beacon
officer
for the other.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Is insufficient for a comeback.
Victory is sweet. I guess this place belongs to me.
Taking the fort at Yanjin? Cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it.
The enemy officer
Let's start
been
the
defeated.
advance.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
I expected more.
The enemy officer
Let's
has
start
been
the
defeated.
advance.
good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
Tails turn. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
And I think this state of...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
Let's go.
There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
You are a snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail.
Let's go.
You seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
I have been bested. How can this be?
Yan Liang has been defeated. This cannot be.
The enemy officer
Can't believe we
has been
managed to
defeated.
drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
Victory is sweet. Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it. His crimson tail feathers dance in the wind as he tears across the battlefield. He must be.
Take this. was right. I judged the situation poorly.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I'll not hear a single argument otherwise.
The enemy officer has been defeated. To withdraw!
I am ready.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this?
What? Wenchou has fallen? This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yanliang or Wenchou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now.
This was a great victory. We are
Aye. It looks like Yuan Shao is...
To defeat a large, we will draw back the front line.
Zuluan, so it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Well, if you had your memories, you have forgotten your mission. Yet even so, you submit to a higher power, though this Juha. What did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on? If you can't Juha, and now you're living a carefree life, remember.
Are you crying? Go, Ziluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Ziluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. Maybe I have some... If you insist on following the hub, you must remember... Well, the point I look for...
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out.
Here you are.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as...
Chuha. I had been wondering, it may be that the Chuha you... That seems to be the logical conclusion. Zilua, I believe now you should figure out, and all of the Guardians of... Don't you think you're underestimating? The key to unlocking your past is... I investigated your village, and however... I would understand if you, but if you do, that said, we had...
The doctor gave me some medicine when I got hurt.
Ah, come, sit. Still, I am surprised to see you here. I sent the letter with little hope of a reply, let alone a personal visit. Indeed. I could not go. Things, here we are. I regret not, but I only... Once you agreed to serve Cao Cao, I know you. Through and through. Of course you do. Now, given the circumstance, but since you went to the... We'll forget about our situation. Come, let's go.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand.
everything's gotten so expensive.
We fought the government forces, and now I am born of your deep, I think. You, because now the dreams we shared, I made my own choices, feeling guilty for our deaths from this point on. Instead, now, go forth, and thank Ziyuan.
Good. It seems you did well. Yes. There is nothing more to be done. Well, I've always thought of visiting. As for you, now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life. The old you would have never said such, but yes, our journey has been one of the most on second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. Well, I learned medicine from my father, but now that I'm of a certain age, which is a roundabout way of asking. Thank you, Zilum. I shall continue to...
I've just returned. Yuan Shao's army is... I've heard from Lord Guojia, and I think that may once again be the deciding... even a massive... I will go propose striking at their supply.
What shall we... Their numbers.
Yuan Shao's army is growing.
But with our supplies dwindling...
And he knew.
Lord Xun Yu, and there are rumors that His Majesty has taken...
Then it is imperative.
Do not be so nervous. Let us endure for a...
Brother. Farewell, Zheng Liao.
Nothing more must be said. Press on, friend.
I have sworn I must also... Lord Cao Cao has granted me permission to return. I will of course, but I cannot have them wander. There is while this may be goodbye, I do not know where...
Well,
I feel we're still so much already plays to...
how unlike you.
Even I would like...
Oh!
Lord Cao, a letter was brought in from Xu Yo of Yuan Shao.
A man known to both Lord... You must be...
Xu Yo of Yuan Shao's army. He is unhappy with Yuan Shao.
If I may.
That Yuan Shao failed. Not only does he reject earnest...
I'm glad you are not like him.
I suppose.
Thinking back on, he would show kindness to those who... But that is irrelevant. According to Xu Yo, he says the defenses there are weak, and that it will eat. The man is selfish.
Then let...
This town has gotten bigger, now that I think about it.
Well...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool.
The difference in strength is clear to see. In terms of pure numbers, we stand no chance. So, we must first attack the heart of the enemy forces.
And by heart, you mean their supplies.
That's right. We will send out 2 units from Guandu to attack both the supply line and their stock of provisions.
Lord Chu Huang, we will have you lead the unit attacking the supply line.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
Lord Cao Cao will lead the other unit himself. We have received word that the enemy has a storehouse in Wuchao that is poorly defended.
Really?
Our scout was certain of it. Xuan Yuchong is defending the provisions. We will attack him and burn the lot. The success of this plan rides on the element of surprise. The enemy cannot find out what we're up to. And even if we can conceal our true motives, if Guandu falls before the attack is complete, we're done for.
So we must make sure that Yuan Shao's army in Guandu is dealt with before we even begin.
An assault to their defenses and a surprise attack. If either fails, then all is lost. Let us all play to our strengths and do everything in our power. If we can accomplish that, then victory is assured. Fear not. In this battle, we will show the world our true strength.
Well, is everyone here?
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The time has come. We shall finally face Yuan Shao and finish this. My elite soldiers, pour your sweat and blood into our efforts to grasp victory here.
This incredible formation is the embodiment of our strength. Onward, with your heads held high. Our military might is overwhelming. That much is plain to see. All we have to do is forge ahead and crush them underfoot. Alright, our transports are ready. Let's go! The supplies we bring to our forces shall bolster their efforts! The enemy is sending forward transport. Now is the time. Sever their supply line! Advance! They choose to fight back despite our imposing show of force. We'll just have to strive harder to break their spirit. Bear witness to my
The enemy has set its sights on the Guandu garrison. We'll head to Wu
The enemy officer, A, has been defeated.
We are at a critical juncture, so I shall go as well. I leave the defense of the base to you. Count it.
Now advance! Let's go! Such turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. But I've no other choice! Don't count me out just yet! Our march is about to commence! Onward! Attack the Guandu garrison! That's another enemy pounded into submission!
Begin the advance!
We will intercept these foes. Defend it to the last. Let not a single man through.
The enemy officer forward has been defeated.
Each one of Cao Cao's men is worth 10 of ours.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must retreat, for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. So we've managed to rally our forces has been defeated.
We must maintain our advantage.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We were able to repel such a large force. I can hardly believe we actually pulled it off.
The Western battlefront seems to be going well for us. Perhaps we should push on now. I would like to draw the enemy's attention away from Wu Chao.
March forward.
Charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you won't die. On my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Pride of the UN.
has been defeated.
We shall crush our enemies. Everyone, steel yourselves and form rank.
defeated. Cao Cao has defeated me. What does he possess that I do not?
So we've lost him. No need. You once told me, I suppose you are a man of truth, but it seems history. Let us go. We have stepped over many.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
As of yesterday, Yuan Shao is no more.
But his sons now continue his legacy. They have set up a stronghold in Ji province.
Ji will not fall easily.
On the contrary, before his death, Yuan Shao made one fatal error.
Oh?
He didn't appoint a true successor. Isn't that right, Lord Jiashu?
Correct. And wars over succession are very common in such times. Yuan Shao knew as much, and I believe he intended for his youngest son, Yuan Sheng, to take over.
But he passed before he could set that in stone. The brothers have already begun fighting. It may make things easier than when Yuan Shao was alive.
Lord Goja.
Sorry I'm late. I may have had a little too much to drink last night. I found myself giving in to any number of temptations. I'm afraid my weaknesses were exploited.
How rare to see a mighty strategist in such a state.
Men are as surprising as the world around them. Who would have thought the Yuan family's grip on Hebei would end up so loose today? Several officers surrendered to us in Guandu. They may be able to help us take Hebei for ourselves.
Oh, it's you. Thank you. Leaving the House of Yuan was difficult. That ideal battlefield, though I may have once been your enemy, I am honored to now fight by your side. Let us fight. Still, Lord, it is my hope, especially knowing that Lord Yuan Shi's wife will protect the Yuan family at all. Oh, so you... But I too am a man of... However...
Well... Go ahead.